Hi, I'll be discussing how steel tariffs affect Boeing and other steel consumers in today's real world issues and implementing it and what I've learned in economics so far. Um, basically, jobs are on the line with the tariffs. Steel is less expensive to export from other countries, and that would make more expensive steel, which would possibly mean less jobs because it's expensive to produce locally and to use locally. So that means larger companies like Boeing and Ford and whatnot, um, this tariffs would affect them, making using the steel and aluminum to, for parts in cars and for fixed wing aircrafts and whatnot. This also This tariffs would actually, kind of create a trade war between, all the global trade countries such as China and Canada and Mexico and whatnot. And it could possibly affect, consumers such as the regular people, as far as purchasing, vehicles or prices for plane tickets if these tariffs are implemented, because the companies have to use, more money to procure, metal and whatnot. So this would definitely affect that. Boeing could ask could obviously win with this situation or slither of hope with the new Dreamliner they have because it uses less aluminum and steel, which will help minimize procuring the metal. Although that would now jobs today in society now, they we definitely would be losing more jobs because of the tariffs, because now we're using more automated machinery and stuff like that. Like I said, the tariffs would definitely undermine the global trade. Tariffs could also hurt the military and our allies such as China and Canada, as they will look to uh, procure steel and aluminum from Europe and you know uh, uh, boost their economy, being that they sell the same amount or the same type of steel and aluminum that we can produce here. So that the consumers will be buying or producers will be buying steel and aluminum at a cheaper price. Um, Tariffs will not apply to domestic production, of aluminum steel today in the U.S. Because U.S. is number one importer in steel and aluminum. Um, you know, the president, definitely announced these uh, tariffs, which caused, congressional Republicans and Democrats and whatnot to be somewhat taken by surprise. And like usual, it just caused an uproar in society and the economy right now. So hopefully these tariffs won't affect consumers for like purchasing cars and plane tickets. It won't affect them too much because the big producers like Boeing and whatnot would have to purchase steel at a more expensive cost, like I reiterated now. So um, that's pretty much how steel tariffs could affect our economy today. So thank you.